Big welcome to the Author's Studio to Brad Parks. Virginia-based, Brad is a terrific novelist getting some really good reviews, not just in America but around the world, and he's a multiple award winner. You're going to find him quite engaging.
Before you write well, you have to write poorly. Don't be afraid to write poorly. Say nothing. It really made me dig deeper than I ever have writing a book before. And while that was painful to do, I think the product hopefully benefited from it. So I write at a Hardee's restaurant. I realize your viewers may not be familiar with Hardee's. It is a fast food restaurant in the southeast part of America where the motto is eat like you mean it. And there's nothing quite like watching people take them up on that offer. You know, I grew up reading Travis McGee. That was my dad's favorite writer, or I should say John D. MacDonald. That was my dad's favorite, and they kind of, I think they were about waist high in the bookshelf. And when I got to be about 12 or 13 and old enough to read grown-up writing, those were the books I started on. And I think there's always a little bit of Travis McGee in my soul at any point in time. I really think that life is too short to be guilty about what you read. There's nothing more baffling to me when people say, oh, I just have to get through this book that you're reading. If that's how you feel, put it down, man. There's a lot of other books out there. So I just enjoy the reading and don't feel the least bit of guilt about it. So I write first thing in the morning, and I have never written a word without caffeine flowing in my blood. However, I don't like coffee. So at my Hardee's, they have free refills on Coke Zero. So there's always at least one good hit of Coke Zero before I start writing. I don't. Where do you get your ideas? Peter James, you're an evil, evil man. You know, isn't it funny though? We get asked that question all the time, and I never have an answer. I think I'll steal from Neil Gaiman. Neil once said, I get my ideas from a little idea shop in Schenectady. You know, I think I always wanted to be a writer, and being an author was something that at some point it occurred to me I really could do it. But yeah, I actually have no other marketable skills beyond writing, so I was going to make my living with the written word somehow.
I read Brad's last book and I really love it. I hope you found something interesting in what he had to say. I sure did. Stay tuned.